Depending on the character's roles, some liberties to keep the plot moving are unrealistic. What I'm focused on is learned behavior, something you see over time. That is why I like series, because it starts to develop a character into a person and it constrains the writer into how the character can react. If you violate the spirit of the character, then you soon will find interest in the books will disappear. While the thoughts are inspired by the book, it does not imply the writer intended to inspire the thoughts I have. Assisted suicide. Asking someone to help does take away from you some of the choice. You have put the person you ask into a moral crisis. Having said that, understand I am not saying you shouldn't do it. It does require the person, however, to make a choice. Do what was asked, say no, but tell no one, or tell someone. Whatever choice you make, you must live with that decision. The moral question only an individual can answer. I do not believe a law to force a physician to do it is right, ever. This is a moral question, period. No one should impose on another to do what they are morally against. The other answer is, should a person face charges under society's rules? And here I do not believe that is right either. Only God can answer the question if the act was done for the right reason, especially if the person that dies has made a letter making his choice clear. The problem is, how can you be sure they are in their right mind? They believe they are dying. It's arbitrary. If you see the suffering, and then you might think they made the right choice. But you can't know for sure. If you're okay with assisted suicide, then you will think they are in their right mind. If you are not fine with it, you will say the person is not. It's a loaded question, and in the end, I believe only God can truly know what is in your heart. Government should have little role in this either way. I will say, do not ask me. It is murder. I truly believe that, and I will not do it even if it cost me. I also would not ask anyone to take that burden on. I'll let God judge me for who I am, and I will do what I believe is right, even if it costs me. While the thoughts are inspired by the book, it does not imply the writer intended to inspire the thoughts I have. The attempt is to start a discussion and get people to think about human behavior from the perspective of the closet. How this might lead to problems that make friends or partners or even business relationships difficult. I can understand why some would dismiss this effort. I find reminders in how the characters behave with memories of my own experiences and then explore that aspect. It's meant to start people to think. It is not meant to imply I am right. If you do not share the ideals with others, then how will you know if you're right? When talking, the focus should be on challenging and exposing your ideals, not in changing other opinions. That would only lead to frustration, since the only person you can change is yourself.